will get another shot. Line hard for extra bases. On first, Pujols will get in with a 2-out double. Joyce. Opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the kick. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Over. Thompson will come found it right against this starter show first 5.
Many hard-hit balls there, Eve.
The pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but it's long off balance and you're letting your defense help you. You don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Carlos Sanchez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch coming. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Murphy able to get it in quickly, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Now batting.
Avisail Garcia will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half, 4-2 now.
And the key here was just to get an out. Yeah, you gave up a run, but now he's maybe a pitch away from getting a double play ball and getting out of the inning.
Now here's the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he's in safely there following the one-out steal of second. And with that, we take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Adam LaRoche will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
Keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
And this is maybe not a pitch around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this in 2 away.
Fouled back. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Again, a 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here's another 1-2. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Full count, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway.
driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. And that's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, for LaRoche, he's now at 23 doubles on the year. The 1-0 home. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is kind of the MO of this lineup. They have a way of just wearing you down, and they're starting to get into some better counts to hit, and that work's paying off.
The 2-1 home. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. In the air to straightaway center field. Murphy is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Matt Albert will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. David Murphy is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch, and this will be fouled away. Now the 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Josh Rutledge will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center. He's around first on his way to second now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Number 8 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Now the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is in there. Eric Ibar will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. David Freese will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. He's set. Now the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Pause. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on the way. George Kataris stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. You surprised they've left this guy out there to start the 7th?
I thought he was looking a little shaky in the 6th, so I don't think he's going to be on a real long leash right here.
The pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Number 18 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Thompson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Jesse Crain will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's a ground ball to first. And LaRoche will just take this to the bag himself for the out. Albert Pujols will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Matt Joyce will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a hard-hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Alexi Ramirez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Number 8 is there, 1 away. Avisail Garcia will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. First pitch on the way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. 1-0 now is swung on and chopped over to first. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Poe's now in a big spot here. Close as this one.
Gets much through his first 3 plate appearances. Base hit right here.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. Chopper foul. Here comes another 0-2. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. White Sox leave 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. David Murphy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1-2-3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now, as a reward, he'll get to match up with the bottom portion of the lineup.
First pitch coming. Josh Rutledge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll round it and try for third. Number 8 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1 from the stretch. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2.
And the infield behind him has come in.
And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. Chris Iannetta will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. He's ready now. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Here's one hit towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Eric Ibar is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Cabrera is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. David Freese will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Thompson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. The 9th inning save situation now is on to try to close it down as the veteran right-hander Houston Street. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Melky Cabrera will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. Ibar for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. George Kataris will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here?